Das ist die Frage, machen wir hier erst weiter? Aber ich glaube, an der Stelle machen wir mal Schluss. Wobei, wir haben noch nicht alles fertig, ne? Fehlt noch was? Zum Orchest Tower. Ich würde gerne das abschließen, bevor wir nochmal was Neues machen. No, we don't have one to okay. Entertainment District, stimmt, da wo Arc Seal ist. Crossbell Entertainment District. Almost crazy busy, but it might be a little extra crazy today. Can't blame anyone, we've all been waiting for this day to come. Plus there's the Arc Seal performance tonight. Why don't we go check in on them? Sure, I thought it'd be up to the next in practice. We got plenty of the other places we could pop up our heads while we were here too. Okay, eigentlich bloß das Casino. Die Arkansas. Arkansas, huh? How nostalgic for me. The commemorative performance for the signing ceremonies tonight, right? Yeah, Rixia got us all S-section seats. Be the same performance as they won during the operation The Dream of a Million Nights. Yuna said she was really bummed she was gonna miss out on this. There'll be plenty of opportunities to see them perform in the future. Cecile said she'd be here, right? Yeah, let's see if we can find her.
Good. This has been coming along quite nicely for us only being a month in. Though, Risha, I think you're missing some more oomph in your steps with the chorus. And I think you're getting stuck in your previous position with the old number of performers, Sully. Forget the old, adjust with the new, feel the energy of the stage. All in all, inspiring work. Inspiring enough that I think we'll nail it if we practice even more before tonight. Okay.
Oh, hey, Cecile.
Well, when did you sneak in?
Couldn't have picked a better time than in the middle of practice, couldn't we have?
No way. I'm happier seeing Ilya back to 100%.
And I keep telling her not to push it beyond that. Though I can't be too hard on her since she's been good about it.
Oh, I've been taking plenty of breaks just to avoid getting a good talking to.
Rixia Mao. Sully Astrade. Ilya Platier.
If it isn't my favorite little guy with friends in tow. Doing well, I hope?
Hi there. It's so nice of you to stop by. What's up?
Glad to stop by. And it's nice to see you doing so much better, Ilya. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were never hurt.
Oh, you think a few injuries could stop little old me? Think again.
Very nice. You are really stunner, Ilya. Even more than before, I think, or is it just me? You can tell I've been on fire all month. I was planning out all my moves while I rehab and everything. No rest for the very performer, huh? I don't think we could stop Ilya if we tried. We'll have a step on a practice session so she doesn't end up leaving us in the dust. That's what I want to hear. We've rivals and nothing inspires a better performance quite like the fires of competition. I wouldn't want to be putting my all in after being injured only to see you fall behind. Lise, like, that ever slow you down, but I'm down to keep it at the... Well, I'm sure whatever you guys give us tonight, I'm going to blow us away. Thanks again for inviting us to your performance, by the way. Don't think anything of it. It's not thanks. It's to thank you for all your help. It's really it's too bad Yuna can't come. We should be able to see the next one. I want to show her just how much work we've put on this. I'm sure she's looking forward to it as much as you are. I'm so happy Arkansas really is back. Between this and being independent again is like today is full of dreams come true. The streams turned real only because people never gave up on the good fight. The second I set foot on the stage for our surprise performance, I knew our home was ours again. Me too, your performance was just too inspiring for us to fail. Never expected you to put on a show so polished when we only ask you for a distraction. Yeah, we really pulled on a heck of a performance for something right at the last minute. And only a week after wrapping up rehab too, you think it was impossible. Impossible? I don't know the meaning of the word. You know the troupe had even less time to put on last year's performance. Ah, mit der Scheherazade, ja. Nee, Scherer. Oder hat sie sogar? Ach, egal. Show only went off as well as it did cause everyone was helping us scramble last minute. Thought it was amazing personally. My eyes must have lit up like little shoes when I saw the recording. My thoughts exactly, I sure lit a fire under my butt to help me push through rehab. Thinking about it, with me, Rixia and Zero back, Ark and Seal is a full house again. Well, we've made Crossbell wait long enough for our grand return. Let's make tonight our best performance yet. And that means practice, practice, practice. Come on then, everyone start getting ready for rehearsal. Yes, ma'am. She's going hard on this one, isn't she? I just hope she's not going too hard. I think these past couple of years were a little longer for her than most. Between that and tonight's performance proving that Ark and Seal is back for good, she's fired up as can be. All she can think about. Oh, I can get why, yeah. Oh, but don't feel sad. Sully and I will make sure she doesn't get overboard. In fact, I need you to be happy so you can look forward to tonight. That I can do, I'll be rooting for you.
Risha, we can't do rehearsal without you. It's like you get absorbed into your own little world whenever he shows up.
Was that really necessary?
I don't believe my eyes! Did you go up a cup? How those monster melons continue to evolve, I'll never know. I better inspect for padding.
Could you please stop?
I'm supposed to be looking here. At the feast before your eyes, of course. Stop your staring and get it together, Lloyd. No, Ilya, play nice. Okay, irgendwie habe ich sie schon dafür gehalten für sowas. Ich meine, die passt perfekt zu ihr, so wie die drauf ist. Ich meine, ich kenne sie bisher gar nicht. Aber das passt schon richtig. Alter, war fucking Crossbell immer schon so groß? Like to go. Haben wir jetzt nicht alles? Das war doch jetzt eigentlich gar nichts mehr. Central Square. Oh ja, da ist das Mädchen mit der Katze. Everyone keeps saying all the things you've been doing, you're always so cool. Thanks, Mimi, and you too, Copy. No change, what would we ever do if we didn't have to cheer us on Nimeo? Right, I don't think even the best carburet would be half as good as way to make me smile as seeing you. Okay, carburet? Also some kind of funny breads? Heh, sure, why not? I guess that's not a word kids hear every day. Hier ist nichts mehr. Muss ich mit dem Rean weiterspielen, damit da irgendwas geht? Harbor District. Ne, warte mal, konnte ich da überhaupt hin? Oh ja. Alter, es gibt so viele Ecken in dem Spiel, in Crossbell, Mann. Was ist das? Achso, ja stimmt, der eine Typ, der überall rumrennt. IBC Building, da oben gibt's noch was. Da geht's jetzt zum Michiland, ne?
Look, even Mishy's celebrating with us.
I wonder if they staged some kind of Michelin event here for today.
Ooh, let's go say hi.
Ah, da ist das Angelzeug. Aha.
Bye. This'll be good.
Okay, ich kann's noch.
Oh well.
Kasagin. Cruise ship heading to Michelin Wonderland will be departing shortly. Pause, bla bla. Okay. Boah, Alter. Geh mal auf Zeiten da, Junge. Agatha. Und... Wer war die rechts daneben? Ist das die Mutter von ihr? Scheiße, wie wird die Kleine nochmal geheißen? Tita.
So you know, I'd like to look into revamping the overall frame for the next prototype. I'm still intrigued by wanting to implement the Foundation's latest tech into it.
Ah, der andere, Jonah.
Sounds like it's gonna be a real head-scratcher, but that's half the fun.
We'll likely need the RF and Vern Company's cooperation to draft out the concept.
Absolutely. We plan to hammer out the finer details after the signing ceremony, so we can...
That whole conversation's going straight over my head.
I know that younger blonde-haired girl's from the Liberal Kingdom. Didn't realize she's in Crossbell. I don't know the other blonde in the lab coat, though.
Daggeth. Crossnut.
Well, the hell you doing here, Bannings? Haven't seen you since Shara and that idiot's wedding. Doing well? I know the ink ain't dried yet, but congrats on Crossbell's independence.
Thank you. And thanks again for being such a huge help with everything that went down in Urbonia. We saw each other briefly at the wedding, but nice to meet you. I'm Noel. And I'm Wazy. I heard a little about you from Kevin. Yeah, I've heard a bit about you guys through the grapevine too. You're rising up the ranks of the CGF and your Dominion pleasure. Randall's not hanging around anywhere, is he? Heard he quit his job at the branch campus. He's here, yeah, he came back to the SSS. You two fought together during the railway guns incident in Orders, didn't you? Ah, you know what he said when we saw me. Guess we redheads gotta stick together. I like the guy, plus I owe him one since he was a good instructor to Tita. Ah, your little girlfriend, right? I heard you were like siblings at the beginning, but now even national borders are enough to keep your hearts apart? Really? Alleged priest, my ass, what the hell kind of bullshit is he spreading around the church? Just ignore what he said, I was for sure will be in Crossbell for a few days. Wie geil, Alter. Der hält immer nicht hinterm Berg mit seinem Zeug. See if you can grab Randolph so we can go out for drinks. And we are for getting to know you guys in the SSS better. Sounds great, I'll let you know when I'm free. Speak of which
Hey,
about...
Red! I don't remember saying you could slack off.
Oh, hello there. Long time no see, Lloyd.
Yeah. Long time no see. And,
Erica Russell.
I thought I made it as clear as your face is stupid, Agate. The only reason I let you come is because Tita is in need of a research assistant. You've got a whole lot of nerve working that jaw with some other group in the middle of a meeting.
What do you expect? I don't know shit about what you're talking about. It'd be one thing if it was like the activation test we started off doing, or you wanted me to do some heavy lifting, but...
Was ist los?
No excuses. That's one ding. Two more and you're on the first flight back to Liberal. And I hope you love the outdoors, because your flight is going to be through my special Crossner catapult. Ha ha ha!
Was zur Hölle?
Was that the huge hunk of junk you made me carry all the way over here? Now just what is your damage, woman?
Mom, stop! Can't you behave while we're in a whole other country?
Who is she? She's a technical advisor at CCF, Professor Erica Russell. Professor Albert Russell is her father, and she's just a little obsessed with her daughter Tita. Ah, deswegen hat sie ein Problem mit der Ecke. We're discussing plans for the next orbital gear, and this is the 4th generation, you said? Correct. With 3 and Exa now complete, we're more than ready for orbital gear 4. The talk of the whole tech world right now with the Epstein Foundation, CCF, RF, and even the Verne company getting involved. We've only just made our first prototype, so there's a chance the finished product won't be anything like that we have now. We're meeting up with Alicia after the signing ceremony to figure out the next step. The talks are also going to involve how we plan to expand the OrbitNet too. They're much bigger deals than I realize. It's a huge deal, really. With so many partners to negotiate with, I doubt progress will be smooth. It won't, but I think a major change like Cross will become independent will help inspire even more change. There's no better time than just after a bit bored to research newer avenues into a brighter, more peaceful future. That's what I believe, at least. It makes sense to me. Well, he's hoping it all comes together. If you need your help during any part of it, you can come to us. I wouldn't even hesitate. We might be sitting amongst the continent's next generation of top engineer minds with all the puzzling through. I should believe they are. That's why I wanted to supervise and give them some input here and there. The day's finally come when my peerless princess has left the nest to start up a big venture like this with like-minded friends. I'm not sure whether to be happy about it or wallow in parental loneliness. Oh mom, just be happy for me. It won't be easy doing this and attending those, but I'm as determined as anybody to make it work. Besides, I'll have Agate to keep me from getting in the weeds, right Agate? You know it, whenever you need it. I'm always here for you, Tita. Und die Mutti. They really are super close. Now they don't seem to have the innocent friendship Kevin made them out to have. Nope, they make such a perfect couple, it's like it's second nature to them. Maybe they've just gotten closer since he last talked to them. Let's los. Oh! Just you wait, Aga's crossing her. Never have my stamp of approval. Better watch your back, because one of these days. You know, maybe they should just stick to being innocent. Let's pretend we didn't notice anything. Wie geil, Alter. Ah, stark. Eines Tages, Alter. Oh, fuck. Arme Sau. Oh, I think that's yours, Lloyd. Yeah, I wonder who that's from.
Dudley speaking. How goes your patrol, Bannings?
All good, we're just finishing up our rounds, actually. Out of the ordinary to report for now. Good, perfect timing. In that case, I have something for you to do. I want you to check at the old law firm on West Street. It's a place, did something happen? Pizza be helping with the move? Yes, he's one who called it in. What are hearing monsters underneath the building? Right, the building has another entrance to the Geoforce connected to it. A Geofront. It leads to the S2 area of the B sector, class 7, used to interest last year. Could be nothing, but we should play it safe with the signing ceremony so close. Yes, we're all busy right now, however, the SS is perfect fit for a check like this. No, you're right, we'll head there right away. Great, but if you need more time to finish what you were doing, then that's fine too. Thanks for the cover, Bannings. The man, we've got an old-fashioned support request on our hands. Oh boy, still being saddled with busy work, are we? Talk about the blast from the past. All law firms has a monster infestation on its hands. There should still be time to take care of it before the signing ceremony. Yeah, I'm all covering our bases before the ceremony begins. Nee, warte mal, wie war es jetzt? So. Ah, you all can. So, schauen wir mal, was er hat. Yes, I was double checking, we cleared everything out when I heard something from the back. It wasn't a normal growl either, it was strange, almost artificial, I'd say. Well, color me intrigue you. Sounds like we're up. We need to look into this, especially with the signing ceremony about to happen. Let's go ourselves together and begin the investigation. Thanks guys, I really appreciate it. Peter unlocked the door. kein Crossbell-Abenteuer, ohne dass wir in die Geofront gehen. Shall we get this investigation started? Probably call over at least one more core member of the SSS. Good point. It's a formal request from Dudley after all. In that case... Ellie and enter. Tio. Randy. Randy. Gotcha, you've been busy. And out of business to sign some close by, I can step right over. Great, we'll be waiting. Arrived, let's head in. I'm over there, Mr. Popular.
Hey there, Lloyd.
Riksha, what's up? The morning practice just ended here, but I'd like to get some more exercise in. If there's anything I can help with. Sorry if this is bad timing, I know you're in the middle of work and all. Where you are right now? Funny you should ask. Explains they were about to take care of some monsters per Dudley's request. Really talk about good timing. Would you mind if I tag along? Are you sure? What if you get injured before the big performance? Monster slaying over in the Geofront isn't that dangerous. Just think of it as me warming up for tonight's show. Honestly, it'd be a heck of a boost to have her with us. Good point, alright Riksha, we're glad to have you. Think you can come over to the former law office? No problem, I'll be right there after getting my stuff together. Riksha arrived soon after and the group headed underground. Geofront base sector S2 area. Green's group came through the sector a couple of times last year. Entering into the Geofront to fight monsters, doesn't it make you think of the good old days? Yeah, it felt like we were coming in and out over here every day a couple of years ago. We were busting our asses back in today, but it's fun to think back at now, I suppose. Speaking of memories, seeing you in that outfit again, it gives me a flashback of the mission we went to right after the occupation rigs here. The one where we were tasked with securing the citizen provide information, that's quite a memory for me as well. First encounter with anyone from Torth. I guess you're right. You know, I've always thought your in-combat attire is really cool. Gives off a different impression than when you usually wear or even our sage outfit. It's much more focused if you had to put it. I'll take that as a compliment. Says it's a much better job of drawing focus if you know what I mean. Lloyd must have a hard time keeping his eyes off you while you two were together. Well, I can't deny that going after her as his air ducts didn't do me any favors. I mean, oh, So, that's your favorite memory of the Geofront, huh? Go easy on the poor guy, no, that's just how us dudes are wired. It's not like that, I swear. Damn it, Waze, you set me up for that. Well, I think we had our fun and games for now, let's get to work. Should we simply go as far into the sector as we can on foot? Right, I think it'll be a safe bet. Can send plenty of monsters around. Make sure you're ready for combat before we proceed. Equipment and quartz. Ja, ich weiß ja, was da ist. Vermutlich. Ja, die sind ja ausgestattet, da brauchen wir jetzt noch nichts machen. Jetzt schon wieder. One of the unusual kind of oddman charging station. Yeah, you don't see that very often. If you find ourselves in need of any more items. Oddman charging station, you can restore your HP AP by items. Also das ist einfach, wo alles halt ist. Und wir sollten mal wieder safen. Musik ist cool.
Hey!
Hey! You've got a chance!
Yeah! Got you! An opening.
A chance! Death awaits you!
Dragon Claw. Achso, ich komme nicht weiter. Ja, egal, hauen wir die auch gleich weg. Ah, fuck, Alter, wie du bei einem daneben haust.
Hey! Yeah! Now!
Now!
Engaged.
Come on, baby. An opening.
A chance! I'm going. Yeah! Battle complete. Now to reset myself.
Das ist nicht gut, wenn du deine Waffe in den Boden schiebst. Ich meine, das macht sie nur stumpf.
Ja!
Robos.
Ja! There! Got you!
You've got a chance.
Ah, triffst sogar alle vier.
Zero Breaker! Now! Noel, cover me!
Sir!
Hey!
Fire! Death awaits you. Yeah! Now!
Ja, schön
Got
drauf.
you!
I'm going in. An opening.
There!
Okay then. Okay then.
Phew!
Good night and sweet dreams to you.
Der ist so drauf, Alter. Ich find's immer geil, dass der immer alle gleich absetzt. Oder alle
Now's
voll
our
reinzieht.
chance.
Mit irgendwelchen Sprüchen.
Got you!
Ja, verdammt. The familiar enemy. Seem to recall buildings and the old downtown district being invested with mosquito monsters like this before. I remember them being especially difficult to deal with, but let's take them serious all this time. Let's be careful about the high elements being active too. Time, space and mirage are in effect. That's strange, I've got used to it with also place Pelanoma grass that bloomed in the past, but why would it be here? Hard to say, could just be some rare residual abnormalities left behind from all the craziness half a year ago. Well, I think that confirms that we're not going to just roll past this monster. I think we should give the new Arcos 2 feature a whirl. New feature? Theo Todd said they're still testing it out, so what better time for new now to see it if it works for ourselves. Oh yeah, I remember Theo telling us about this. I think its name was something like United Front. The feature that Professor Schmidt has been leading the development of. It's a cool name. He was one of Epstein's 3 disciples, yeah, so he designed it inspired by the link system the Divine Knights were capable of. Sounds like a pretty ambitious feature to be adding to simple combat augments. I'm guessing we're candidates to try it out since we're all sharing combat links back in the end of the Great Twilight. Makes me wonder what would happen if we tried it once. Noel and Vasey are back with us too. Us together with Battle Data Visit, Science the Epstein Foundation and CCF are collaborating on the project. We'll try if the open door key. Seems like a perfect chance to give it a shot. It's hard to explain, but it felt like it was connected with you all back then too, even though I wasn't here. Yeah, I think we can all try it out and so forth. Blah 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 blah.
Don't take that enemy lightly.
Formidable enemy spotted. Intercepting.
About United Fronts. United Fronts are overwhelming attacks for healing abilities. Or healing abilities that trigger when you have 5 or more members present. One unit of the Assault Gauge can come in 3 forms. United Assault, United Art and United Boost. Ah. Attack.
All for one.
And one for all!
Focus your attacks.
Gotcha!
Of
Oh, das
course.
war's schon. Oh, es kostet alles 0? Achso, sie hat halt das Zero-Ding.
To shreds!
It's my turn.
Na, was war das jetzt?
Hey! Talk!
Come on, baby. An opening. All together now.
Leave it
Got
to
it.
me!
Roger.
Gotcha!
Yeah! Fire!
Okay then.
Ja, warte mal. Sowas. Akashic Arm.
Sapphire seal of mine shining from the abyss. Bolster this arm with the strength of a giant!
Alter.
Crush! Akashic Arm!
Right. Yeah! Oh! They're open!
Now!
Mist
Death
ist nicht so
awaits
der Folger.
No problem. Fire! An opening!
There!
Summon Ally. Wow, jetzt hat ihn fast gehabt.
Death awaits you.
Yeah!
I won't let you! Right.
No problem.
Of course.
My turn.
Death
Ah,
awaits.
shit.
Let's go! Now!
Now! I'm going in.
Of course. Battle complete. Now to receive.
Oh, that was something else. I wasn't expecting it to be so powerful. Allowing the backline units to contribute really makes a difference. Instead, it really lets us combine our strength, and we get to sneak more orders in too. I think it's gonna be an ace up our sleeves. We have to remember to make good use of it. It shouldn't be too hard. We might run into more enemies worth using it on before we leave. We get plenty of practice with it now as we move forward.
Now's our chance! Yeah! Yeah!
An easy victory.
Warum leuchten die eigentlich ständig? Weil ich die nutzen kann. Nude Feint Death.
Come.
Right.
Ah, Zero Craft.
Zero Breaker! Now! Noel, cover me!
Sir!
Hey!
Engaged. Great work on that one, guys.
Sehr gut. So gefällt es mir schon besser. Beim Ding hat es irgendwie alles nicht so hingekommen,
Hey!
wenn ich angefangen habe zu spielen.
Hey!
Was ist das?
Bring it! It ends here! Ta! Rising Sun!
My turn.
Yeah! Got you!
An opening.
A chance. Death awaits you. Come. Perfect. Please,
Rush.
Wazzy.
Sure, gotcha.
Oh, er trifft trotzdem das ein Schwein,
I'm
oder?
going in. Net set and
Was sind die alles dabei, Mann?
Come on, baby.
Septenary Shot.
Think you can dodge
Ah ja,
this?
stimmt, das war das.
Septenary shot! Oh, it's an opening.
A chance. Of course. Yeah.
Ah, sehr schön. Erster weg.
Got you.
Ah,
No
nicht
problem.
ganz.
Fire. Simple. Of course. Yeah.
Ja, Mist.
It's my turn! Yeah!
Sind wir jetzt alle vergiftet? Nee, wir brennen alle.
engaged.
Perfect. Please, Wazzy.
Sure, gotcha.
Der Name, ey.
Okay. Good night and sweet dreams to you.
Drecksviecher, Alter.
Nice.
Mit dem Gift
I
oder
did it.
Feuer
You
oder
ain't
was
seen nothing yet.
So far, so good. None of the monsters we've come across have posed much of a threat, thankfully. It'd be too hard to reach the depths of the raid we're going. I'm starting to wonder what could it be waiting for us at the end. Who knows, I wouldn't stress out about it until we get there. I feel pretty good about handling whatever it is with the team we have here. Kind of overconfidence could be the undoing of our unit during a live combat situation, Wazy. We need to stay vigilant. Whatever you say, man. What's so funny, Lloyd? No, nothing. Was just thinking about how refreshing it is to have you all here. It's good to be teaming with you, you guys again. Always welcome for being in my presence, but what's brought us on? I guess being together again like this reminds me of how much I owe each of you, even from before the Liberation mission. Rex has been top-notch at cover operations and being our contact with Heiyun when we need it. Noel was vital at gathering information on the military and working with the CGF's resistance efforts volunteers. And you've been helping us gather support in and out of Crossbell by flying around doing your Crossroads duties, Wazy. We wouldn't been able to pull it off the Liberation mission last month without you. We can't thank you enough though. Come on, Lloyd, you're saying that like we're a bunch of strangers you owe favors to. Part of the SSS too, you know? We may not be founding members like the rest of you, but we still paid our dues and learned a lot when we were together. I'll never forget how you all helped me settle things with Walt. I concur. Time spent working with the SSS has allowed me to face who I am and choose the path I want to walk in life. I'll always be here to lend you my aid, be it as Jin or simply as Rickshear. You guys, I really don't know what I'd do without you all.
Finally on the cusp of grasping true independence. The Crossbell's journey is just beginning. It's up to us to keep fighting for everyone if we want our home to truly prosper. So let's do our best to keep the people of Crossbell safe.
Yeah, we've come too far to let them down now. I agree. I have to do what I can. Something wrong, Wazy? Oh no, I just remember something I've been wanting to ask you for a while. I was away for Crossbell for over 2 years after we dealt with the Azure Tree. So why you get the furthest with while I was gone, Lloyd? What? What are you talking about, Wazy? Oh dear. That's a pair of suspicious reaction I hear, but don't think I forgot about Tio or Elia just yet. And by the looks of things, you and Randy have deepened your bromance as well. Hell yeah, what are partners for? Or could it be that you've been saving yourself eagerly waiting for me to return? Alright, that's enough of this. Can you please give me some space? Knock it off already, Wazy. This conversation ends here. Yeah, I think it's about time we go back to work. Er ist so schlimm. Ich mag ihn. Oh ja, ich sollte ein bisschen Heilung auspacken. Ja, gehen wir erstmal ins nächste Ding und schauen mal, was passiert. Okay, kein Heilungsding hier. Aber wisst ihr was, an der Stelle machen wir jetzt dann erstmal Schluss, dann machen wir das nächste Mal weiter. Und ja, dann bedanke ich mich an der Stelle fürs Zuschauen und ich hoffe, wir sehen uns wieder in der nächsten Folge von... Mal schauen, ob wir das nächste Mal dann zum Rean kommen. Von Trace and Reverie. Ich meine, da steht es sogar, warum lese ich es nicht einfach? Macht's gut und Servus.